High and blessed Alban Elvet or Alban Eluet depends on which tradition of the Druid path you follow. My name is B, and you have enjoyed a whole year of our newsletters. I hope you've passed them on because they are little gems, little treasures, full of beautiful offerings from the priestesses of Cerridwen. And I want to wish you a beautiful, peaceful, and very balanced autumn equinox. I'm sitting here by Lake Bala, my favorite place in the world, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what the autumn equinox actually means in pagan ways. This is one of the equinoxes where the light is equal. It is a time of balance. It is a time of harvest. There are still berries on the trees. There are still fruits and nuts that you can harvest. But it is also the time that we are going into the shorter days, the longer nights. And for the Celtic people, this was a time to prepare for the harsh winters. Soon the blood harvest would come, but first they would pickle things, walnuts for example. They would dry things like apples. They would salt things, fish, salmon, and pork, the sacred animal of Cerridwen. So some people ask me, how can you eat pork if it is the sacred animal of Cerridwen? Well, she gifted us that pork. She brought it from Annwn. I know there are lots of tales about other people bringing the pork and the pigs from Annwn, but Cerridwen was definitely one of them. There is a lull in the year, a moment of perfect stillness that is just too precious to miss, a moment that feels almost as if time didn't exist. What needs to happen is that we need to slow down, that we need to look at the rich verdancy of our land that allows us the pleasure of knowing all will be okay. We've done it. For a while, in the sunshine that is softening, we are allowed to rest. We have done all the work, and for now, we are allowed to just simply be. A year's work has reached its peak. The sap in the tree is now barely rising, and the herbs and the grasses are shedding their seeds into the lazy breeze. It's the perfect surrender that once again death is approaching us. What we are storing now is not only our winter supplies, but also the seed grain for next year's corn. There is no point now in dreaming of what could be. All that is left is the bare reality and the might have beens. Our friends the dragons beckon us back to learn more about what this earth is all about, what we can do to help it, what we can do to help ourselves. And they are our guides and guardians, ready to stand by our side and help us. Good morning, everybody, or good day whenever you see this. This is B in the Goddess Temple, and I just wanted to show you how beautiful everything is for the season of the autumn equinox, Alban Elfed or Alban Eluet, depending on who you follow. The temple is beautifully dressed, and once again we are waiting to welcome the visitors that come in droves to Avalon. I was just saying to another priestess that I really thought things would be slowing down a bit, but nothing like it. Avalon, Glastonbury is full of beautiful visitors, and we are so grateful to welcome them here in Avalon in the temple.
And I'd like to show this in particular. This is the wonderful work of one of our priestesses. This is Kirsty Reed's beautiful flower arrangements. Whatever Kirsty does, she does wonderfully, beautiful. She makes the planet, the earth, every space she is in, a more beautiful space. So hail and welcome the autumn equinox. Blessed be.